Hello and welcome to episode number 8 of the Pajama Journey. My name is Julia Schürer. If you don't know me, I'm on my way to transform my membership business into an online course business. And I share my learnings, my journey, my strategy over the next or over 40 days. So until October number 10, you get one episode every single day, where I share very transparent and honest my numbers, what I'm doing every day, what I learn, what went wrong. So I don't know why I'm doing that. I just wanted to take you with on my journey and share what I've learned. Okay, so it's Sunday. It's 6 p.m. here in Germany. So it's not really a pajama journey episode today because I don't wear a pajama today, but regularly I do. And it was a family day today. So our son had a friend for a play date, and we took some time to just chill on the sofa and scroll brainless through social media. And I collected a few recipes because I'm trying to lose weight very desperately since a year, and it's not working really good. So I try to find a way to incorporate more protein into my daily meals and less sugar, eating less sugar. So I'm very addicted to sweets like chocolate and gummy bears and ice cream. And this is why I gained 18 kilograms since I was pregnant. So I'm trying to lose those 18 kilograms, but I haven't lost 1 pound until now. So yeah, that's a bit of my private journey I am on. Yeah, but let's quickly start with the numbers. So today I have 603 euros and 1 cent on my bank account. That's exactly the same amount like it was yesterday because I have 0 spendings today. My today's revenue from Stripe is $28.64. Today I have 5,875 subscribers, which is a growth from 18. And this comes not from my ads because they don't run really good at the moment. So I need to double check that tomorrow. This is because I have an issue in, I don't know what automation it is, and I don't know if it's ActiveCampaign or if it's a third-party integration. But some of my still existing paying members get unsubscribed from my main contact list and don't receive any emails. So I have no idea where this come from. So I took a half an hour today to change my unsubscribe automation. So this is my automation where all my subscribers automatically were put in when they do not open any email for 30 days. So I think there is anything wrong. So it's really a trial and error, a situation where I need to figure out where the heck and why the heck people get unsubscribed without actively hit the unsubscribe button. So I can see from the activity in ActiveCampaign that they never ever had unsubscribed from my list, but were actually unsubscribed, and I don't know why. So this is just a thing I need to figure out. So I have something I want to share with you today because we had a friend of my husband came over today. So they both know each other from playing rugby when they were in their 20s. And this friend moved to Vietnam first, to Hanoi, then to Copenhagen. Now he lives with his wife and kids in Finland. So we don't see this guy very often, but I remember that when our son was just a few months old, I think 5 months or something, this friend, his name is Adrian, visited us in our house in Munich. And I didn't know him before because he lived in Copenhagen. So this guy sat on our sofa and looked at me while I was holding our son, just a little baby. And he said, do you know what? I needed to get to know this woman who made it that this guy, and he pointed on my husband, stopped drinking and partying and getting married and becoming a father. And I looked at him like, what? And I knew that my husband was, I don't know how to say it politely. He had fun in his 20s and in his 30s. So we met each other when I was 30 and he was 35. So he had fun, he went partying, and he did what people do when they have fun and go partying. So he looked at me and said, you really made it that this guy settled down, become a father, get married. So I wanted to meet this woman who made this happen. So anyway, he then visited us in our house that we had before here in the Allgäu in Germany. And then now he visited us in our new house. So we bought a second house and sold another one. So and we sat on our sofa and it was quite cold today. So today, yesterday was the last day of summer here in Germany. And today it's getting colder and colder and colder. So we sat on our sofa, had a cup of tea. And he asked me, hey, Julia, what are you doing? And he knows quite a lot about my business because he consulted me on my journey to get the naming rights of a specific marketing phrase. So he asked me, hey, Julia, how are you doing? And I told him, yeah, I'm doing fine. So at the moment, I'm just covering my spendings and I'm trying to transform my membership business into an online course business. And I honestly said, so I gave myself permission to do this and work on this until December 31, 2025. And when I can't make it until then, I'm happy to stop my business and to go back to a corporate job. And he looked at me and said, well, that's okay. But the main thing is you do something. And I was like, I don't know if I like the sentence or not. I don't know how to explain it. He said, it doesn't matter if you're successful or not, or if you keep going, if you keep running your business, or if you stop your business, you do something. And it reminded me that I was in a hamster wheel of doing something just for the doing and not doing things intentionally. So I drove myself into a burnout because I was constantly doing something, because I thought the more I would do, the more I would work, the more offers I would create, the more freebies I'm going to put out there, the more I would launch, the more money I would make. But none of the things that I did were intentionally done. So what I this and recording these videos and talking through my day helps me a lot to I just need to I think I need to I can't find the word reflect. Talking through my day and writing down numbers and what I've learned and what my tasks were, and reflecting why I wasn't able to finish the task and all the stuff that I'm doing here helps me to better understand my own behavior, helps me making better decisions. I talked about making decisions, I think in episode number 6. And I realize that many of the things I did in the past were things that I did do intentionally. Today, when I close my laptop, I do it intentionally. And this sounds super weird, but the past Julia closed her laptop because now it was time to pick up her son, or time to make dinner, or time to go to bed because I was tired. Then now the Julia in the present closes her laptop because it's enough. 4 hours today are enough. So it's an intentional decision to close the laptop and say, okay, the unwritten sales page is unwritten tomorrow. And you can, there is nothing bad will happen when you do not finish the sales page today. And nothing bad will happen if you don't send your third email on Friday, but on Saturday, like I did this week. I was so into my task, and I was so into creating the workbook that I knew when I would now stop doing this and then write my email, I would lose the connection to the workbook working process. And then I had my call with my clients, with my summer mentoring clients in the evening. And then I recorded my video, and then I looked, and then I realized it's 10 p.m. And the past Julia would sit down on her table and said, no, I need to create this email right now. And the outcome might be good. But how I feel then when I close the laptop at 11 p.m., I feel tired, and I do not close the laptop intentionally because I know it's okay. I close the laptop because my body is empty, my brain is empty, my soul left my body, and I just wanted to go to sleep. Or otherwise, I would I had then grabbed a energy drink or a coffee and worked even more, because I would push myself over my limits and over my limits and over my limits. And what helped me a lot was first is talking through my day and all the learnings and all the stuff. It's like it's like a self therapy, I think. So if you ever think you need to go to a therapist, start a 30-day journey, record yourself and talk through your day. I swear you can save the cost for a therapist. So I don't want to do something. I want to do things that are important to reach my goal. And I knew that working on my course workbook is important because my course needs the workbook. And when I wanted to become an online course creator, then I needed to create my workbook because I want to sell my online course. The same is with working on my Notion board. My Notion board is an offer, and it covers all my offers that I have. So if you buy one offer, it doesn't matter what kind of offer you will buy in the future, you can use my Notion board. And this is why I know it's important to reach my goal. But writing this one email on Friday isn't important to reach my goal because I can send this email on a Saturday. It's fine. It wouldn't affect the money I will make, the amount of courses I will sell, or if I can make it as a course creator or not. This is why I can close, my laptop intentionally to say, okay, it's fine. Then the email will go out on Saturday. And I know that my husband's friend didn't say this to me to make me feel sad. So I know how he meant it. But I had the sentence in my mind through the dinner we had. And I realized that we do a lot of stuff just to do something, just to make us feel we make progress. But if you realistically would sit down every single day grab a pen and paper and wrote down the things you do in your business, in your life, and mark all of those who really helped you to achieve a specific goal, I bet half of the tasks you have done were things you did only because you wanted to do something. You want to feel like you will make progress. Maybe we can boil this down to every single time you feel like you need to do something, think of or ask yourself, is this a task that it's an everyday life task, like cleaning your bathroom? This is something you need to do because no one wants to have a shower in the dirty bathroom. That if you don't clean the bathroom today, you can clean the bathroom tomorrow. And the time you save from not cleaning your bathroom is time you can spend on yourself or with your family or with your dog or whatever you want to do. But if you feel like my energy level is so low that cleaning the bathroom will push me over my limit, then don't do it. It's okay to have a dirty bathroom one more day. And I have to say, we have a huge house. Oh my God, we counted the rooms. And with the ground floor and the first floor and the second floor, we had 18 rooms. 18 rooms. We have 2 toilets, we have 2 bathrooms, we have 2 offices, we have 1 huge living room with an open kitchen. We have our son has a room, we have a guest room. It's like, oh my God, there are so many rooms in this house. And if I would clean every single room every single week, I don't know how I should do this because I have a life and a business and a specific energy level. So to share with you a important learning is stop doing things just because you feel like you need to make progress. Do things intentionally and stop doing things intentionally. So I think this could be my learning from today's episode. So if this was helpful, let me know in the comments and yeah, have a nice day. Bye for now.